make snow angels in my dirty clothes right now. Happy spring. Today we're doing something that I really don't want to do, but I have to. And we are spring cleaning, for lack of a better term. But this was not an intentional spring clean until it became like a, I kind of have to. And then I was like, well, might as well call it a spring cleaning because Chris's business partners who live here in LA, well, business partner, I guess, he just moved, or they're moving to New York next week. So that meant that everything that was at Chris's office, because their place is their office, came here. So now I got a new desk, and there's also a desk downstairs. There's also so much stuff just all over the place. So this place is kind of a mess, trashed, whatever you want to call it. Today, or the past few weeks, we've been traveling so much, so we kind of just let it be, and the mess built up, and I'm paying for that. Usually I am such the type of person that once I start cleaning, I try to get everything done all at once, and I will stay up until like 3 a.m. to clean, but I'm really trying not to be like that, and trying to understand that just because it doesn't get done all at once, that's okay. You can split it up. Step 1 done. Also, a mess. Personally, my biggest pro tip for cleaning is YouTube. YouTube is what gets me through it. So I have YouTube open and I go through and I create my playlist. So then while I'm cleaning, I just press play and it's good. And I'm like preoccupied and it makes everything go by so much faster. Or a podcast or an audiobook is also good. But just catching up with the YouTube, this is the perfect time. You know, like I'm already doing something where I can concentrate on both without like going insane. Odin was making some noises and he has just taken over the bed. Are you being crazy? We went grocery shopping. Oh my god. It's Sunday, which means grocery shop day, because I usually like to meal prep on Sunday or Monday, whichever one. This week I'm gonna try making three new recipes? Well, 1 new recipe. No, wait a minute. I'm gonna try making a new recipe, which is Turkish pasta that I saw on Instagram. And then another new recipe are these like pumpkin cheese, no, what is it called now? Pumpkin pistachio cheesecake jars, like protein pistachio cheesecake bars made out of cottage cheese. Also found on Instagram, and I'm very excited about that. Also, I've never seen this brand before. Wait, oh, it's Cedars. Oh wow, they totally rebranded. This did not used to look like this. Dang. They really made themselves look like a natural brand, one of those like organic, healthy, natural brands. That's crazy. The power of branding. I saw this recipe and it's super simple. It was like raspberries with white chocolate chips inside and then coated in dark chocolate and frozen. So simple. But I'm gonna do something different and do white chocolate coated, maybe like blueberries, or maybe I'll melt this and put it on top of my cheesecake little jars that I'm gonna do. But tomorrow's gonna be a big meal prep day. And if these recipes are good, I'm thinking to do a what I eat in a day. Maybe they'll be in them. But I wanna try this white chocolate. I love white chocolate. I have never had a bad Tony's chocolate bar, so I already know this stuff is gonna hit. Ow, ball. So good, so good. Honestly, not too much cleaning has been done. I wiped down all my makeup. So addicting. All I've really done is wipe down my makeup products. Because you know when you have makeup and your hands have like foundation or concealer and then it just gets all over the product? I wiped them all down and put them back in my makeup bag, started laundry. I'm like, is that all I've done? Just kind of tidy. So I think today is gonna be a little bit of a tidy day. Tomorrow is definitely gonna be like get it all put somewhere. And then Tuesday is gonna be taking pictures of whatever's being sold, organizing stuff like that, and then Wednesday is going to be the actual like deep clean of the place, of spraying it all. So I'm just going to be doing that kind of stuff like each day throughout the week after work to make it less stressful, because I always am just like, let me just get it done. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're trying other approaches so that we can understand not everything has to be done at once. If you're also like that, let me know. But that's pretty much all that we've got from this little food shop. And now, honestly, I think I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm just gonna kind of tidy up a little bit more and then... I meant to throw it in there because it's like rotten lettuce and I missed, so thankfully this is a spring cleaning vlog and we're just gonna clean it right up. It's a new day, and if you're wondering how far we've gotten with the spring cleaning, it's not very far. I did the mountain of laundry that was here. I basically folded it all up. Odin's hair is like in my nose right now, oh my god. I was filming a TikTok with him and he's like shedding. He has a groom on Friday, but his hair is up my nose. Why is it making me yawn? So we're actually going to be moving a lot of the house around now that we have... Okay, what's going on here? So how's your day going? We actually have a lot that we're going to move around, a lot that I'm going to sell. The desk is being sold. I'm also selling this like aesthetic console table thing. I'm selling this storage unit. So everything's going to be moved downstairs that's being sold. I'm going to move around this layout here. I want to create like a cute little filming corner, but right now obviously there's a giant ass desk. So I've got a lot to do. We've got a lot to clean. My goal today is to just get everything in its place, everything tidy so there's not so much everywhere. And then I can go and figure out what's sold, list it, all that kind of stuff. But first we're gonna go to Home Goods. I was gonna go alone, but then Chris was like, you're gonna go without me? Because he loves it at Home Goods, as you guys saw in my last vlog, where he decided to buy a bunch of things that honestly look pretty aesthetic in the house, so we're here for it. So we're gonna go do another round of Home Goods shopping. Home Goods needs to make a membership. I need a Home Goods membership. And then I'm gonna go say bye to his business partner slash our friends slash my old roommates because they're moving to New York tomorrow. So I'm gonna go say bye to them and then come home and continue my spring cleaning. But first I'm gonna put on this Honor Active sports bra because I love this top. It's from House of CB, but it's not very comfortable. And I wanna just wear some sweats, this, because why would you wanna dress cute when you're cleaning? That don't make sense to me. I wanna dress comfy. Bro wanted canes, so we went to get canes. Oh wow, it was. Funny story though, because he used to not like canes, and now he loves it.
Is it a funny story?
I think it's funny.
Trauma.
I think.
I love canes now.
Whenever we come here, he usually gets a full meal, and then I'll get like a single chicken finger and like a sweet tea lemonade. Sweet tea lemonade is so good.
She tried to hijack my extra Texas toast. She's like, you said I could have yours. I'm like, no, we're just getting you your own. I always get extra for myself, and then I'll get you an extra. She tried to hijack my extra.
When we were walking Odin, you said, oh, babe, you can take my toast.
Cap. Stop the cap.
That's cool. This is kind of cool, too. That might be the coolest thing I've ever seen in a Home Goods. Where you going, bruh? Ow. Bruh just can't help but hit my butt. I actually really like that. Fuck. Oh my god, babe, it matches your aesthetic. I think it'd go really good with your desk. Yes. Oh, we love it. Just got home from Erewhon and Home Goods. I'm gonna do a little haul. First thing, a nice basket, which is pretty essential when you're organizing, cleaning, and doing all that kind of stuff. This basket was $9.99, which is a steal, and that's why we love HomeGoods. This basket, which I think I'm gonna organize my electronics and equipment and all that kind of stuff in here, and that was like the purpose of why I even wanted to go and get that. And then a detangling brush, because I need a new hairbrush. And then more spatulas and whatnot. And honestly, I got these dish sponges to clean Odin's bowl, so. And little mini Erewhon haul, because spring cleaning also includes revamping your life. And I guess grocery shopping is revamping your life, I don't know. These rabbit sausages, Odin really, really loves these, so I always like to get these for him. And then I'm officially a dairy girl. I'm back to drinking dairy. I haven't drank dairy consistently since I was a little kid, but this is an A2 regeneratively farmed milk, which is why I'm a big fan of it. I really try to pay attention to the source of like meat and dairy and stuff like that and where it's coming from. I'm not a big fan of, well, I mean, who the fuck is a fan of factory farming? But I don't know. I don't like factory farming. I don't like the process. I don't like how it's less nutritious. I don't like the cruelty of it. Like every time we drive past a factory farm, it makes me want to cry. So, fuck that. But that's why, like, you can't really control that when you're out and eating out, but when you're at home, you can control where you're getting your shit from. So this milk, and this is a shout out to this brand. This has completely changed my life. It's Saffron. I know there's other alternative brands out there. This is just a brand that's sold at Erewhon, so it's like easily accessible. But there's another brand by Dr. Amen, who's a psychiatrist who I actually learned about this stuff from. And his brand is Brain MD, and it's a lot cheaper, so you could also check that out. But I won't go too far into this because this is a spring cleaning vlog. But Saffron, if you have anxiety, if you struggle with anything like that, OCD, like this has been life-changing for my anxiety. It has completely lifted my mood when I take it consistently. I notice such a difference. I'm not gonna talk about it in this vlog, but I'll talk about it in like another one if you guys are interested in knowing. I got myself a cookie, but I really wanted a fresh cookie. And this doesn't look like a fresh cookie, but whatever. Greek yogurt, Odin likes Greek yogurt, I like Greek yogurt. Neuro mints, another like little supplement kind of thing, but they're mints and they actually really help you focus. So I'm a fan of those. And then just some other little goods, but that's today's little haul. I really need to eat and then clean. I need to clean. I need to get it done. So that's the plan tonight, is to continue just tidying everything up so everything has a place, so it's not just scattered everywhere. Put the clothes away, stuff like that. And then I think I'm actually gonna do a deep clean tomorrow and move furniture tomorrow and move what's being sold downstairs tomorrow. So I think that's gonna be the plan. But I'm gonna put on an audiobook. I'm putting on Zodiac Academy. My friend recommended it, and I only listen to audiobooks if they're the dramatized adaptation. So they have that for it. And I find that, like, I love YouTube, but sometimes with like an audiobook, all you're doing is like listening and focus, and it makes everything go by so fast. So that's the plan. Let's get cleaning. Day with the boys. There's my boy number 1. There's my boy number 2. And there's my boy number 3. There he is.
Momo.
Hey. We're dog sitting Osmos today, and first up is to get some matcha and coffee at this delicious coffee spot called Recoffee. It's incredible. And then we're gonna go to get update on the apartment. It's finally clean. We went to bed at 3 a.m. last night from just literally cleaning. I'm gonna show you guys a little update and then also show you some of the products that I like to use when I clean. I'm really big on like natural products and not endocrine disruptors because I'm a little crazy like that. So that is the line. So we're not getting coffee anymore because there's a fat ass line. There's never been a line here, okay?
Oh no, we're not getting coffee. We're just not going to coffee here.
I believe in the past. I believe what you truly desire. You can break
our favorite bus spot. Come to Nongla. Oh. And I've got the beautiful boys.
days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get someday we'll make it on right. Other days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get.
Wait, did you just say you want 3 huskies when we have property?
I did.
That is my actual dream. Oh, look at them. Such well-behaved boys.
The thing is, I want to rest.
Shape the life you see inside your dreams. Oh, get on side. Other days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get someday we'll make it on right. Other days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get there. In your heart there lives a dream for your soul to master. From the moment that you breathe, get to chasing after. Yeah. All that you want, all that you ever dream.
This is Odin's first time going to the water.
Of this life. Someday we only try it. Oh, we're gonna get there. Someday.
Odin and Osmo started playing, and then Odin's collar slipped off. He went insane on the beach and ended up going straight into the water. So now I officially know he's a water dog, but he's never done that before. I've had one chance to get him on the collar again, so now I'm soaked. Just got back from dinner. So now that Odin has dried, we're officially gonna get into the part that's not fun for anyone. Honestly, thankfully, because he was just groomed, literally whenever I try to groom Odin, he just lays down. That's like his, when we go to get him bathed, his default is to just lay down. So it's like, they say like huskies are crazy when you're trying to like groom them. Not this one. Okay. He just got groomed yesterday. But we're gonna have hella hair. One time, so Osmos is my friend's dog. One time, because we used to live together, she groomed him. And he had so much hair that she had created the shape of another dog out of his fur. It was crazy. But now honestly, we get them professionally groomed. It's just easier. Like, if you know, grooming a husky takes a minimum of 3 hours. But dinner was really good. We went to this restaurant that I've never actually heard before, but it was our friend's birthday, and they wanted to go to this place called Smokehouse. And apparently it's like this like iconic, I suppose, kind of like it's been here since 1940s. We had steak. It was pretty good. And now for the rest of the night, I'm gonna edit this video. That was the first time Odin has ever been to the beach, and it was eventful. I definitely panicked. I think if I just left him, he totally would have like come back. I don't think he would have run away. But my brain was like, he is off leash. We're in the middle of Venice Beach. I just need to get my collar back on him, or his collar back on him. So I literally got in the water, zero hesitation, and put it back. But now I know that Odin is a little water boy. I've always known that because he's always been so obsessed. Whenever we go by like puddles or anything, he goes straight to the water. But I feel like the benefit of also like washing him today is that his fur is actually, it's pretty loose, so I don't think he's going to shed so much, which is important after the spring cleaning. This is our new kind of redesigned corner. It's still a little sporadic because things need to be hung up, but at least we found a place for the chest, the little treasure chest from a vlog or two ago, and then This table now is here. Guitar. I still need to get this table DIY'd. I need to go and find a marble top to get on it because right now it looks insane. This is our new rug. It's from Ruggable, but I got it from Facebook Marketplace for like, I think it's originally like a $400 rug, and I got it for half the price, which is pretty clutch. And it's brand new. It just didn't fit in the lady's, what is it called? Her apartment. And then this is what I'm selling. It's this asymmetrical like TV stand. And then there's Odin at the bar cart. I don't think I've showed you guys our new bar cart. So this is the bar cart / coffee cart. And it's definitely needs a little makeover because right now it's a little random. I got some records, Guinness cups, ashtray, bottles, and these are little mini cups from when I went to, what was it? Guardians of the Galaxy in Disney. And then we have a little coffee cart. This little thing that's got to get sold. This is getting sold as well. So lots of stuff for sale after this little cleaning. And my new little random book corner. And he produced an event for Macallan. So we have this Macallan thing. It was at F1. Okay, to wrap up this little spring cleaning vlog, I thought I'd show you the things that I highly recommend cleaning with. We're in my bathroom because we already cleaned. So you're not seeing this in live action, but oh well. So one of the brands, actually let me show you a brand that I really like because it's like a pet safe natural brand where you're not going to get a bunch of toxins. Like I really try to go for non-toxic cleaning supplies. I used to use Clorox wipes, Lysol, all the things. You don't want to be using that. So this brand is called Attitude. This brand I found, if you go to the, I think it's EWG. Yes, Environmental Working Group. If you go to their website, you can search up products and then they'll show you how like toxic they are or non-toxic. This is one of the higher rated brands. They're like EWG certified. I also use their all-purpose cleaner. I just ran out of it right now. But if you have pets, highly recommend that. If you like to Swiffer, this brand, Bona, they do like this solution which fills into a Swiffer. And if laundry supplies, Molly Suds, incredible brand. This is their stain remover, toilet bowl cleaner by them. Listen to Skinny Confidential and Pursuit of Wellness. Those two podcasts taught me so much about cleaning products. And that's why I'm like very, very adamant on using non-toxic products in my house, especially with a puppy, with a dog. And I'm also very, very, very sensitive to smells. Like I like perfume and like stuff like that, but if it's too much, it will give me a headache. Like if I spray too much perfume on myself, I will sit there and I will just be smelling so much and it'll give me like a headache. So I really only use perfume when I go out on like, if I'm going out or something like that. I don't really use it on like a day-to-day basis. Same with like cleaning products. Like I do not like walking into a building or like my building here, they'll wash the floors with this like really strong soap. And I'm like, when I walk into the elevator, I can't remember what the soap is called. It's like some very popular generic brand. I don't think it's Pawn, something like that. And also use a steam cleaner. That shit's insane. I steam cleaned my shower one time and like steam cleaned my floors and the carpet. Highly recommend. Gets all the stains out. But I just want to show you some of the things that I'm selling. This really thick, chunky blanket. It's not being sold. I'm gonna go donate this. This is like a very nice, chunky Amazon blanket that I thought I lost. But it was in my old house that I used to live in where my roommates just moved to, or old roommates just moved to New York. These shoes, I bought these shoes. So I was at a wedding in Austin wearing crazy heels, these crazy naked wolf heels, similar to these, where the wedge was so high, it was so uncomfortable, I could barely walk, and we were going out after, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna survive like this. So I left the wedding and went to Urban Outfitters and Buffalo Exchange, bought extra clothes, realized the shirt that I bought from Urban Outfitters was see-through, so I couldn't wear it because I wasn't wearing a bra with my dress, so it would have been see-through to my boobs. That would not have worked out. And then I really needed shoes, and what I found were these at Buffalo Exchange. These are the most like basic ones, and they're not really that basic. Like they have bullets. These would be great if you were doing like an army costume for Halloween. Also, these are from Dolls Kill. I got these at a Dolls Kill like pop-up, I want to say, or crazy like sample sale or something. So these are just shoes that I've worn for like shoots, but like, when am I ever gonna wear these? So these also are gonna be, I'm probably gonna thrift these, like sell them to a thrift store is what I imagine. This jacket is actually a cute jacket that I got at an estate sale. This jacket reminds me of Stranger Things. I don't know what it is. I think it just reminds me of like a different time period, but when I see this jacket I just think of Stranger Things. I'm either gonna thrift this or donate this, we'll see. And then I just have some other stuff too that I like don't really find myself wearing. Like this is a very cute Savage X Fenty sport top, and it actually fits really well and it's really nice for the winter, but I haven't been wearing it. So I'm like, if I don't wear it often, then I'm just going to donate or thrift it, like sell it. And part of why I haven't been wearing this so much is because I don't really wear these a lot. When I work out, I find that I don't like to be constrained. Like I like a little bolero, or I like just sleeves, but anything really tight, I don't like it. And it's specifically like tight with my armpits. Like I don't really like wearing t-shirts. Like I've never really been a shirt wearer to the gym, unless it's like freezing cold, but I live in LA, it barely gets cold. So I'm gonna be donating clothes. I'm also going to, if any of y'all live in LA and you have like a good center to donate things, let me know. But that, and then I think I'm gonna list some stuff on Depop and thrifts, like thrift stores, and go from there. But I feel good about this spring clean. The place is definitely a lot more organized. It's deep cleaned. The showers are scrubbed. You could eat off of my showers. But I am exhausted, and now I need to edit this video, and I'm really craving, I'm like craving McDonald's ice cream, because I saw a video, I'm sure y'all have seen it. It's a video of these like 2 or 4 older women, and they go to a McDonald's drive-thru, they order a bunch of ice cream cones and like cookies and sprinkles and chocolate chips, and they have like a plastic container. They put the ice cream cones upside down, put all the toppings, and like smash it all together. And since seeing that, I've been like, that sounds so satisfying. But I'm not gonna get that. I'm just going to go edit my video, go to bed. I think tomorrow we're gonna try to go to the farmer's market again and just work, finish this vlog, and get things done. Chris is starting the stream. If y'all watch Twitch, go watch him live stream. If you made it to the end, I'm so happy to have you here. Let me know what kind of video you want next. I'm thinking to do some type of food type of video. As you can see, the way I approach my diet is very balanced, and I pretty much eat what I want. I don't try to label things as like good and bad, but maybe I'll do like a what I eat in a week or something like that. But have a good rest of your week. I love you all. Peace and love. Bye.